So let's go ahead and jump on into this episode. We're gonna start off with the guys in Kirk and Rashida restaurant. From the most part, from the window in the sheet, it's gonna be a beautiful restaurant. Hopefully, we'll get to see the end result of the restaurant after y'all get done doing what y'all got to do to it. But that restaurant look like it's gonna be a good restaurant or whatever. We got Jock and his problems. We got Scrappy and his problems. And Scrappy, from what I'm hearing, you was wrong. Mama D, you was wrong for engaging. CC, you was absolutely 100% wrong. And yo, here I go, giving people the eyes and trying to start some mess. Like, can we all just get along? Like, y'all are a blended family that can't get along at family gatherings. That is a darn shame. The Grannies want to argue. Then here go Erica and her twins want to argue. And here goes Scrappy trying to defuse the situation. Well, Erica said she was trying to defuse the situation after Cece said something to her mother. And then Scrappy came in thinking he was helping, but he wasn't really helping nobody in the situation because he don't know what the hell was going on. All he saw from what we gathered and from what Erica told us, he just came in jumping at Erica and mad at Mama D. And from what I'm gathering and what I heard, Cece was the problem. You ain't yell at Cece or confront Cece. You went and complained to your mama and you mad at Erica talking about some you tired of this and you tired of that. Well, if y'all grown people can't get together or stop showing all that family gatherings, that 15-year-old girl birthday party and y'all showing y'all behind. Y'all need y'all behinds whooped. That is a shame that y'all can't come together for a little girl birthday party that want all her family members there. Like, Scrappy, you should be embarrassed. Baby, I'm pretty sure you was embarrassed because look like from the judging you and how your mama was acting them little couple of episodes she was on or them 2 episodes she was on, you completely embarrassed by what your mama doing, how she be acting. So I'm pretty sure you was embarrassed. Mama D, you shouldn't have engaged or did what you did or said what you did. You should have just let Cece show her behind. Hopefully she would have got confronted or cussed out, or Bambi would have got her mama and dragged her out by her roots out the girl birthday party. Y'all doing all this and carrying on at this little girl birthday party. The little girl sees this and hears this, Erica and Scrappy arguing, runs into the bathroom and starts crying. Y'all need y'all behinds whooped. Y'all need to get it together. I cannot believe that y'all showed y'all behinds, and you can tell that it was going to be some mess at this birthday party. Now that Cece was coming to the party, and you know, before the up to the party, we saw Mama D at KK book signing. She wasn't here for CC at all. They was cool or whatever. Mama D had no issues with her. Apparently CC still had issues with Mama D, and that's why she said, here I am, what now? Like, y'all need y'all behind wolves. Scrappy, I don't know why you confronting your mama. Apparently your mama said some things or did some things at this birthday party, but your main focus should have been on Cece and telling Bambi to control her mama, because from the looks of it and from judging of it and from hearing everything, it was all y'all faults because y'all can't get along for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours max at a birthday party for a little girl. That is embarrassing that y'all can't get along for family event. I hate to see y'all throw a family reunion and everybody invited to it. What y'all gonna be doing out there fighting in the field or whatever? Like, y'all need y'all behinds whooped. Really, y'all do. That is a shame. That is an embarrassment. Y'all, like I said, I don't know what happened. We getting little details of it. I wish you would have saw it, but we didn't get to see it. So now we carrying on from word of mouth. And Scrappy, you was out of line, buddy. Mama D, you was out of line. Erica, you should have sat your behind down. Even if she did say something about your mama, you pregnant with twins. What you think you gonna do? Like, for starters, you should have sat down and sat there. I know that's your mom, and I know you trying to defend your mama, whatever, Erica, but baby, you pregnant with twins. And that's probably why you ran to the hospital mid episode of this mid scenes of this episode, because you probably disrupt your babies. Your babies probably was having a good time. You thought you was to have your twins. You didn't have your twins. Then you came running home, waiting on your twins to be delivered. They not ready to come out. Like, Erica, you under a lot of stress with carrying two people in your body at the same time. Erica, you should have just sat down and let somebody else handle that. I know that's your mama. I know you got to defend your mama, but that was the wrong time to defend your mama. Now, if they would have started fighting and you call yourself fighting with twins, that would have been a hot mess. Like, all y'all need y'all behind whoop, in my opinion, at that little girl birthday party doing all this and carrying on the way y'all is. Now, Jock, I have very little sympathy for you, and here's why. You've been carrying on a lot of bodies on this season, on many of seasons of Love and Hip Hop ever since season 1, from Carly Red to Carly Red to repeat Carly Red and bringing Kendra on this show. You got a lot of bodies and you got a lot of bodies and a bad reputation under your belt. You for being a rapper, you for being a gardening tool. You for being around here cheating and carrying on, and you and Carly Red and y'all antics, and I'm pretty sure Carly Red then shot your reputation, the little bit you did have in Atlanta, being that you'll sleep with anybody, you'll flirt with anybody, and if you get a chance to have sex with them, you'll run with it. You can't really blame Carly Red, Cena, who was it? Carly Red, Cena, Sharonda, and Shakana that carried the rumor and spilled it out to everybody. Like, the fact that you was mad at all them because they spilled your tea, you can't get mad about that, Jossia. That is your reputation. That's the reputation you've been upholding all this time. Now you want to be a good guy. Just like Stevie J being a hoe all these seasons, what makes you think that you're going to get a good girl and going to settle down and not carry that whole reputation with you? Like, it don't work like that, Jock. You got to work up to move away from that. You ain't worked up good enough. Ever since we met you season 1, episode 1, you been a hoe. Now all of a sudden, episode 8, you want to try to be a good guy. You want to try to move on with your life. You done found the good girl. You trying to settle down and be loyal to her and to marry her and all that, and not expect your reputation to follow you. That woman, Kendra, she's a lawyer. She don't need that type of reputation following behind her. She do not need a man like you that got a reputation like the reputation you got, and you trying to clean it up all of a sudden. And Carly Red know your reputation up and down, left and right, side to side. Shakana got a little taste of your reputation. Your Lord, I almost said your mama. Your baby mama Cena, she then dated you, almost married you. They had how many ever kids she didn't have for you. She know you a hoe. She know your reputation. She know you sleep around. She know you cheat and go to woman. Like, Jock, you got a reputation out there, buddy. There's no cleaning that up. Once you get that status, ask Kirk how hard it is to get away from that status. Kirk almost barely escaping that whole status. He almost out the door, but not quite really. It's still holding him back. But Kirk almost out the whole status. It's gonna take a lot more work, Jock, for you to get out of that whole status. Like, we known you for being a hoe. That's all you've been doing all these seasons of Love and Hip Hop. Just cause you found the good girl all of a sudden and you want to put up your little player card, don't mean that don't everybody that don't mean that everybody gonna drop that and leave that alone, that you was a hoe once upon a time not long ago. So I'm sorry, Jog. And the fact that you were so mad and you were so angry at Cena, Shakana for carrying Carly Red, and you was in the your salon calling yourself confronting these people because they put it out there to Kendra that you was a hoe, and they all carried and piggyback off of each other, meaning that Shakana heard it from Sharonda. She carried it on and gave it to Carly Red. Carly Red gave it to Cena, or Cena know about your reputation and know some new dirt about you and carried it on and fed it to everybody that it need to be fed it to. And Jock, I'm sorry, there's no escaping your card. Like, you're going to have to rock that card. You just going to have to find a good woman that don't care about your whole status. But Jock, you're going to have to clean it up, act right, or stop all this flirting you was doing, because you was kind of flirting and you was kind of doing stuff sliding back into your whole card. But I'm sorry, you're going to have to act right and do right for you to not be around and not carry around this card. And the fact that you were so mad and angry and breaking stuff in your salon, well, breaking other people's stuff in that salon, and you acted like you wanted to hit Sharonda, and you calling yourself, telling them out, stay out my business, you get the hell out, you get the hell out, you get the hell out, and you stay out of my business. Like, you feel very powerful telling them women to stay out of your business. I'm sorry. Cena is stuck in your business. She gonna forever be in your business because you going around telling your business. You got Kendra around here acting like she got a lower person, and around here telling Cena, well, Kendra around here telling Cena all her business of what y'all going through. Of course, Cena gonna interfere in your relationship, and of course, Cena gonna share her experience with Kendra because Kendra can't keep her mouth shut. Carly Red cannot keep her mouth shut. If you doing this in front of Sharonda, you get what you deserve. And you wouldn't be doing this in front of Sharonda. Sharonda probably wouldn't have nothing to say about you and flirting at the salon, giving women special treatment and all this and all that. Like, you can't really blame these girls if you're doing it in front of their face and they know your reputation. Like I said, Cena know your reputation by hand. Carly Red know your reputation by hand. Kendra just not learning your reputation. And if you doing this in front of Sharonda, she gonna know your business and know your reputation of you being around here trying to cheat and trying to flirt with any woman that come around you, or you eye, or she eye you, and you probably have her back there in the back room trying to get you some. So I'm sorry, Jock, you can't have it both ways. You cannot get mad because women are outing you about you being a hoe, and then get mad because they starting rumors or starting mess with the new girl that you trying to start a life with, even though it's known that you are a cheater and you love to have sex and you love to cheat on people. So I'm sorry, Jock, you're going to have to find a way to work your way out of this. You're going to have to either stop being a hoe or you're going to have to change your life around. You can't really get mad at none of those girls. And what did Shakana do to you? Shakana was trying to break up the fight, trying to calm down the situation, trying to be peacemaker. This is why I don't play peacemaker when a fight break out. I go run the other way, or better yet, find a better way or find an exit to run out of when the fight break down. Cause what happened to Shakana end up happening to normal people in real life when you trying to break up a fight, trying to be peacemaker. You end up catching a 3-piece or a 4-piece, or you be the one end up on the ground getting your clothes dirty or getting trampled trying to break up a fight. And Shakana was trying to break up because you was mad in your feelings, mad at these girls because they going around calling you a hoe, basically spreading rumors and lies about you and all this and all that. And post Shakana on the ground. Looked like you was about to hit Sharonda. Sharonda wasn't backing down. She wasn't scared of you or whatever. So yeah, that was just a whole bunch of mess. Like, Jock, get it together. Get it together, Jock. We finally got to see Tokyo Tony Mama. Beautiful lady. I'm glad she finally made it to Atlanta. You got to talk to your mama, and you told her that you still ain't got over grandma dying, that you been busy. As soon as she died, you didn't have time to grieve or get yourself together or collect yourself together. I was glad you was there to have that ear to lean on. Well, your mama was there to lean on you. Let me rephrase that. Your mama was there for you to lean on her when you needed her and needed to have this talk. And your mama seemed like a nice lady too. Um, what else can we talk about? Can we go on straight to the party? Oh, Rashida and her parties that never turn out, or events that Rashida at this point stop throwing stuff, stop throwing parties, stop throwing events, stop throwing women's campaign, women empowerment, whatever you got planned, stop doing it, cause it always turn out messy for you, Rashida. Don't matter how hard you try to keep up with the peace, try to keep the peace coming, try to keep everybody calm, cool, and collected. Your little mama daughter event turned into a mess. Really a mess. And this is what happens, and this is what happened on reality TV when real life and reality come in and meet each other. Meaning about Carly Red and her daughter, Jasmine, that's not going to college at the moment because Carly Red realized from TV, then came back and bit her in her behind. Now her daughter going through this, being well, she getting questions asked at school about Carly Red and Pooh and that little threesome, and it's a shame, really. That's why you got to be careful what you do, how you act. Especially when you have kids, you got to be careful. And Carly Red, ever since we met you season 1, you have been kind of wild on this show. I'm not surprised or shocked that people are coming to your daughter asking her about this threesome, and did she use the bathroom on that woman's sheets? Like, I'm not surprised or shocked, cause Carly Red, you have been wild, and I'm surprised and shocked that this coming out and this affecting this girl's school, because what you doing on reality TV getting paid for is now coming into your real life, affecting your daughter life, and now your daughter's scared to go to school because people have questions. Is this real? Is this fake? Did your mama use the bathroom on somebody's sheets? Did your mama have a threesome? Did your mama do that? Did your mama do this? And that goes to show you right there, Carly Red, that you can't always do anything and everything on reality TV and expect it not to hit your real life. Like, that is a shame, Carly Red. True, false, or indifference. The threesome happened, the threesome didn't happen. You didn't use the bathroom on that woman's sheets or not. You need your behind whoop letting this hit your real life because you want a paycheck and you needed a storyline. So you and Putin came together with this shitty sheets situation and this threesome, and now it's affecting your daughter life, and your daughter scared to go to college because now people asking her questions about her mother and her threesomes and her personal life. Like, it's a shame, really. And the fact that y'all putting y'all daughters all into this, Pooh, you ain't no better than Carly Red putting your daughter in this, talking about this situation with your daughter. Carly Red, you ain't nothing. Talking about this with your daughter and talking about a lot of tete-a-tetes, and your daughter ready to fight Pooh and Pooh daughter, and Pooh daughter talking mess to Carly Red daughter and all this. And this just goes to show you that you can't go away, you can't go around doing anything you want to and not expected to hit your real life, meaning this whole storyline that y'all then came up with about a threesome shit on the sheets, and now it's affecting the real life, and now your daughter going through what she shouldn't be going through, no thanks to her mama being on reality TV showing her behind and doing all this stuff. I'm surprised and shocked that They didn't run with anything else. Like the fact about your old behind mama up here on reality TV, sleeping with all these men, being messy, fighting and all this. I'm surprised and shocked that they running with this little rumor at her college and all this and all that. Like, it is embarrassing. Like, this episode was a mess. And Carly Red and Pooh, both of y'all need y'all behinds whoop, putting y'all grown daughters in the middle of y'all mess. Like, at this point, I don't care if Carly Red used the bathroom on that woman's sheets. I don't care if Carly Red lost all her bowels and used the bathroom on that woman's sheets. At this point, forget the threesome. Forget the shitty sheets. Forget it all. It's affecting y'all real life. Carly Red, I don't believe for 1 second that a lot of tests, you've been known to falsify evidence and to falsify receipts and all that. So I don't believe that for 1 second that you took a lot of tests without Pooh knowing. She wasn't there also to take one too. It was just a one-sided lie detector test, and you got your results. I bet you if you would have failed that lie detector test, I wonder, would you would have revealed the results, or would you would have kept the results secret? And why didn't you tell Pooh about this? For she also can take a lie detector test, and we can both get to the bottom of who lied and who didn't lie, because it's not going to be resolved with one person taking a lie detector test and one person not. We need both sides of the lie detector test, not just one side. And I don't believe for 1 second about Carly Red and her lie detector test talking about some she lied. So I ain't believing Carly Red DNA lie detector results that she told the truth, and that this Pooh carrying on with this lie, and this Pooh starting this rumor, and this Pooh doing this and all that and all that. So I'm not believing it. Like I said, this was a very messy episode, very messy indeed. And y'all need to get y'allself together, including Pooh and Carly Red. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And don't forget to hit the notification bell when you hit the subscribe button, because YouTube be tripping. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you will know when I upload a video. All right. Bye.